Hello everyone, I am Gabriele, welcome to my channel. Check my bright colors because I am on a perfect diet. Check how skinny I am because I am getting more and more starving. Now I need to hunt something. I am northwest with my Utahraptor and fingers crossed I managed to sniff something. Oh, right there actually, right there. Sometimes you don't need to go far in order to catch some scent. Above all, it is also important. Oh, check it, Compsognathus. They were already doing their jobs. By the way, these are Compsognathus. They are scavengers. They do their best to get rid of carcasses in the Isle, in Evrima. What about Pterodactylus? When it's coming out? I mean, Pterodactylus will actually not only be a scavenger, but a proper annoyance to everyone that stays in one spot, that stick to one spot. Above all, it will be an annoyance to solo players that decide to stay around a bush or in a forest for a long time. Who knows how much, how long it will be, how long it will take for... why aren't you running away? I'm gonna have a snack then. I'm gonna have a snack of you. And you instead? Oh, the other one ran away. Oh, of course. I have taken one of yours. Sorry. So, Pterodactyl will actually be a proper annoyance. To those ones that decides to stick under a bush. Now, imagine you are under a bush, you are growing, and all of a sudden, you hear something screeching up in the sky. Oh, and you say to yourself... Again, you shut up, Pterodactylus flying up above the sky. Shut up, because you are just giving away my position. What if there is something bigger or something stronger than me around? I'm gonna be dead soon if you don't stop screeching. Stop screeching. And then you wish you were a mercenary with a ballistic weapon and shoot them. But you cannot unless they are on the ground, unfortunately. So it's gonna be a super... good annoyance to AFK growers. That's good. Less AFK players, the better, because the gameplay will be more active, because the island will be more active with teeming with life. It will be teeming with life, because there are just a fewer, less players that do AFK. Blech. Well, sorry, I am saying this to myself at times, because it is easier to grow AFK under a bush than moving. The more you move, the more you endanger yourself. I'm gonna keep this one here. This nice... actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna bring this down here. To those very cool dinosaur players. They are gonna hate me for what I do now. Sorry. Now... there should be some drinking spot here. Why? On land, on prairie? Yes, there are plenty. That's all of these things needs to be fixed as soon as possible. Check it. I'm drinking grass. Oh man, I got ultra scared. I can't believe that's a nice Carnotaurus. It scared me. Do I trust that Carnotaurus? Alright, I wanna trust that Carnotaurus. I got ultra scared. Alright, they look cool. Now a third one will come and charge at me. Well, actually I can take down. Probably that's a sub-adult. It's very well capable of taking me down. The other ones are just food for me. I'm not gonna attack them just because this Carnotaurus could have destroyed me easily. Instead, spared my life. That's kind of cool. You know, that is very cool. Yeah, I know, I am mixpacking now. But what if it decided to charge at me and it had a full stomach? Can that be considered something like killing on sight? I mean, full stomach attacking a Utahraptor that is inoffensive to that bigger guy. What about that? Or mix packing instead. I'm just trying to find... you damn little thing. You dare? It is risking a lot actually, this one. It is risking a lot. Probably it died, you know. It's probably. I mean, didn't inflict me a lot of damage. It didn't die. It's still alive. It is still alive. So, what if, for example, you are bodyguarding a corpse, but that's like not giving food to someone else. It's despicable bodyguarding. But then, what if you are not bodyguarding, but you are letting another carnivore, a carnivore, you are playing as a herbivore, bodyguarding some corpse. What if you leave that body to the carnivore that's around you? Isn't that mixed packing? Because you passively are allowing that carnivore around you to survive easily. You are letting them have that body, you know? Okay, sorry, I didn't want to enter into this. It just happened because this Carnotaurus was a very nice person. Well, very nice person. A nice player in this particular moment. A nice player in this particular moment. All gameplays are good. All gameplays are good, after all. I've learned it the harsh way and with many hours of gameplay. Well, my point is this one. My point is this one at this point. Killing on sight is bad if you lose. Mixed packing at that point with the Stegosaurus, let's say, or the herbivore player not bodyguarding anymore to let the carnivore eat. That's mixed packing, passive mixed packing. Mixed packing then is bad or only happens when you are on the losing side, etc, etc. So that's why in a survival game with dinosaurs or any animal, it doesn't make me very lured to a rule gameplay. It is just me. It is just my gameplay though. In the beginning, when I started playing, I loved rules. Then I realized that with a rule made up, you have plenty of breaking points for that rule. Plenty of loops where you can break such rule. And that considering players that are not doing that on purpose, because if someone is breaking a rule on purpose in a game, on a private server, that is just rude in my opinion, because other people like-minded join that server to play under certain conditions. Fully understandable. Now, I wanted to make this episode not about that again, but I just found a very nice player. I wanted to make this episode about hunting, but I didn't feel like attacking those Carnos. I mean, and pinning them down and afterwards my Utahraptor dying. But it's alright. It went like this. Now, I'm gonna sniff air a bit more to locate some extra carcass. You never know. Have you seen, by the way, how dino players are cheeky? If my bite force were to be 55 points of damage, probably that Deinosuchus would be dead by now. Well, that's all for today. It was like a mixed packing episode with pterodactyl talk in the middle. By the way, Pterodactylus will be very cool when introduced. An AI flyer animal. I am not entirely sure when we are gonna see again the same playables that we play as artificial intelligence. That's a big question for me. Well, that's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. This was me with this fantastic Utahraptor. By the way, again, if you're pouncing something, check your head, and if your head is roughly on your target, you can press pounce, of course, if you are close enough. So let's say I want to pounce that palm and my head is there. I pounced it successfully. Well, probably I was too far away. That's why I had that parachute effect. I explained that in the previous episode. Just check the previous video before this one. Well, that's all for today for real. Thank you all so much for watching. Consider subscribing my channel and have a great day. Bye-bye.